when I stopped doing this, this allowed for my hypnosis sessions to have breakthroughs within 10 minutes of my client call, which is pretty much a mind-blowing thing. And not only that, those results happen in a span of a very long time, which means that the results last. And I stopped expecting and forcing my clients towards the result that they want. And I know that sounds very intuitive, and you're like, well, Fritz, but you say in your other videos that in ACH, you help your clients to have the results. That's what they pay for. You charge by results, not by sessions. I'm like, okay, I know. But that is the marketing aspect of it. Right. We do charge for results, and we do charge for the end transformation instead of the sessions when we talk to our clients. But within our sessions, personally, my mindset and my state is not in the fix it mode. That is the main difference. And what this means is that I go into my sessions without expecting anything, without expecting a particular result that I have made up or expected in my mind. And this is exactly why my clients get results, which is really like a big like conundrum, difficult concept to grasp at first. And here's why it is important. It is important because if I expect, so for example, I helped my clients heal from a divorce, a relationship ending, and most of them have been in toxic relationships. Some not, but a lot of them are in toxic relationships. So, one of the results they really want is to really start prioritizing themselves unapologetically, start putting themselves first, start prioritizing themselves first, start to place those boundaries and be firm with the boundaries and stick to them. Those were the results that they truly want. And if I take a step back and look at that result, that could potentially be a very big result if I get all knotted up in my mind or overthink about it, right? So keeping that as the end goal in mind, and me going into my session and saying, okay, whatever is going to come up is going to come up. I trust myself in my ability to use the ACH principles in this session, which is just to be curious and to not put pressure on myself and solve the problem. If I just stick to those principles and trust myself and my intuition in my ability to deliver, then this client will get a breakthrough. And guess what? My client's got a breakthrough. And of course, I'm not perfect. So there were times when I overthought, I was overthinking. And during the times when I was overthinking, or if I was kind of trying too hard to get my clients to have a breakthrough, when I was trying too hard to try to steer the client into a certain direction, if I tried too hard to help them solve the problem or force them into a solution, like 10 minutes into the session where it's not really appropriate to start a solution yet because we haven't fully explored the problem. When I did that, that's when my sessions got longer and longer. I got frustrated. And so you learn from that. And then there's an additional session after that. But really, once I actually listened to the principles and my mentor saying, okay, just allow the natural intuition to come, allow for things to come up organically, and be curious instead. That's when the results started. And not attaching to the outcome of the session, like not saying, oh my God, I gotta get this right in this one session, because again, that's pressure on myself. That's gonna now put me into this confirmation bias state, which, as we know, is not going to really truly help our clients, right? And our clients don't like to be told what to do. So if we are in that fix it mode, we can suggest something that theoretically sounds good, but will not be good for that particular client in front of us. So when I stopped doing this, The results came between in just 10 minutes. I have had really amazing breakthroughs where I just asked 4 questions, and in 5 minutes, boom, massive, amazing trance, problem solved, and all is great and all is well. So it's really, really interesting to have a different perspective and have sessions like this, because it's just more fulfilling, right? It's a lot more fun. It never, ever, ever, ever gets old, because things come up always organically that haven't been, that are not expected, and it just keeps everything fresh. So I hope this helped and made you think. What are your current experiences like within your sessions? I would love to hear them. And if you have any questions at all, let me know, and I will see you soon.